Hi, so today I want us to talk about a trend that I've noticed, the shift towards the extremes when it comes to taking actions for your health. So a lot of the time, as dietitians, as nutritionists, as health professionals, we advise that you take the right steps, you are cautious about your health, you exercise, you eat well, you make sure you're living well generally. But that has sort of been misconstrued by certain individuals such that they are now living at the extreme. That is to say that people are being overly cautious of their health and are living like they are suffering from certain conditions, certain chronic conditions or certain metabolic conditions, when actually there's nothing going on with you. So today I want us to talk about not abnormalizing your normal, or living like a healthy person should live. There are lots of things on the internet of late. There are lots of diets that are trending. There are lots of things that are going on. And once you Google something, you are going to find a school of thought that is put across as if it's a fact. The thing is that every step you take has to be backed by some evidence. So when it comes to your health goals, when it comes to things you are doing to affect your health, you have to ask yourself the question, who is presenting these facts? You have to verify the authenticity of the person putting the information across. So we have a lot of people on radio, and in Ghana it's getting sickening. We have so many people who are going around presenting falsehood as if it's the gospel, presenting information on health when they actually have no training. They just read things off the internet, read things off books, and simplify health to an extent that sometimes when you hear the things, they sound weird. When you hear certain things, they sound too simple to be true. And a lot of the time, those things are leading people astray. So you're finding people who are presenting dandelion leaves as if it's the cure to kidney disease, and actually pushing the people into kidney failure in the end. You have people presenting cinnamon as if it's the cure for diabetes. You have people presenting all sorts of things as if they are the one-stop shop answer to every health problem. Nothing is that simple, really. That is what I've come to realize. And health is not one of the simple things in life. That is not to say that it's impossible to achieve health. It's very possible. The thing is that you have to take the right steps. You have to make sure you are working towards your health. It's a consolidation of simple steps, everyday choices. That is what I say to people. You have a chance to enjoy all the things you want to enjoy if you do things in moderation and you take the right steps. Our bodies are very efficient. The body has its own way of dealing with stress. It has its own way of dealing with toxins. It has its own way of detoxifying. That is to say, it has its own way of working things out, of absorbing nutrients. That is if everything is functioning well. So if you have not been diagnosed of any condition, you have not been told that there's anything wrong with you, I really do not see why you should live your life with restrictions that take away the joy of eating, take away the pleasure of eating, take away the joy of living, and make health appear weird. Health is not weird. If you're being healthy, people should see that you are different. That is true, because you are not going to be doing the everyday things that people do. You're not going to be taking the everyday junk food. You're not going to be lazying about. You're going to be exercising every day. That is different, but that's not weird. So I think today that is what I really want to share with you when it comes to your health and your nutrition. Do not abnormalize your normal. Live like a normal, healthy person should live. Make the right choices. Eat well, eat on time, exercise, drink enough water. Avoid taking in all these concoctions in the name of helping your body. And if you need help, ask for help. The same way you wouldn't take your car to a motorcycle repairer or a bicycle repairer to fix. If there's something wrong with your body, look for the person, the specialist in that field, and let the person deal with it for you. You wouldn't expect your doctor to deal with your physiotherapy issues or your nutrition issues. So if you are looking for nutrition advice, there are lots of dietitians around, there are lots of nutritionists around. Look for one that is registered, one that is licensed. And in Ghana, we have the Ghana Dietetics Association. So you want to look for someone who is registered by the association, and you will be sure that you are getting authentic information. And if anything should go wrong, you can hold that person responsible. But if you just take something off the radio or take something off the internet and work with it, then it complicates things for you, really, because if it doesn't go well, you have no one to blame. So I think I've shared enough with you for today. Remember that this week you have to eat well, eat healthy, stay healthy, and remember to stay in fine fettle. This is Nana Ananie Jane.